what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Good morning and welcome to TV8's Good Morning Vail for this Tuesday, February 1st edition. This is a live shot of that I-70 corridor looking eastbound towards Vail Village, and you can see traffic is definitely moving just a little bit this morning, but we are in that freeze-thaw cycle, so if you are getting out on those roadways, be extra safe, and we'll be bringing you some more information on that in just a little bit. I'm one of your hosts today, Maddie Evans, alongside Kevin Shields. Good morning, Kevin.
Well, good morning. Did you say February 1st?
I did.
Oh my gosh. We're in it.
We're in it. Have you gone Valentine's Day shopping?
Yes, I have not.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, that's not going to happen, probably.
Well, B is always my Valentine, and she's so picky.
B,
Yeah.
my Valentine.
Yeah, Beatrice, my Valentine.
Okay.
Yeah, and she's so picky because she's allergic to chicken, which makes buying so many dog treats so difficult because all of them have chicken in them as a source of protein. So I just need to,
That's tough.
do some shopping.
a tough one.
Yeah. We've got a really good show in store for you as we've got so many fun guests coming into the studio. Dave and Matt Vans, one of the coolest local companies, started down in Gypsum, has a really cool introduction story, is coming into the studio to share some really exciting news with us. They just had a big press release.
They did. And that's one of the really cool things about some of the local businesses here in the Valley is the story behind it. We talked about that a little bit yesterday. It's not just what's going on, it's really that backstory that makes it so interesting. We've also got Lori Barnes coming in today from the Vail Public Library. Always a lot of things going on at the library, more than you would imagine. So, stay tuned for that. A lot of good information on what's happening here at the Vail Library.
I know they've got a plethora of things, and we're so underway with One Book, One Valley that I'm excited to see the updates and see kind of how it's progressing. I still haven't gotten my book yet, and I'm worried to tell Lori that she's going to be mad at me.
Maybe you can slip out the side when she comes in. I won't tell her.
Slip out the side, literally slip and fall, because that's more how I do anything sneaky.
Yeah. And there's lots of things going on throughout the Valley that we've got at the Villar Center on Thursday. It's John Oates from the legendary Hall & Oates who's going to be doing a storytelling song introduction, kind of going back on those old songs that Hall & Oates did and telling the backstory, again, on what happened to kind of keep you up to speed on those 80s, 90s songs that they wrote together.
Did you go to the Villar Performing Arts Center last night?
I did.
How was the show?
It was amazing.
It's such a beautiful, intimate venue there with just over 500 seats. There's not a bad seat in that house.
I know. I asked you to go. It was neat. Good classical performance. Again, you can get anything at the Villar Center.
Yeah.
We've got some comedians coming up. If you want to check it out, check out VillarPAC.org. That's VILARPAC.org to see their lineup. A lot of great performers, acts, different things coming up. So whatever you're into, they've got a show coming up that'll meet your genre or your interest.
I love the Villar Performing Arts Center, and I love the whole staff there between Owen Hutchinson and Tess Reinhold, and just the whole group is so wonderful.
Yeah, they really click together, and they're there to put on an amazing performance each time. They work so hard.
They do work so hard, and they just keep announcing more shows. So make sure that you follow their website so that way you can see what shows they're adding throughout the winter as they just keep adding more. They added 311 to the lineup of people, and those tickets are already sold out. They were on sale for maybe 72 hours before they sold out.
That was great.
Yeah,
you go down, you start looking down the list of some of these shows, and it's sold out. So you got to get out there, get your tickets. Remember, though, when you go to a show, you've got to take your proof of vaccination. So make sure you've got your proof of vaccination. They're just trying to keep everybody safe when they're going in that venue because it's so small and intimate. There's a lot of people in there, and it's just such a nice place to see any kind of a show. I do want to give a big shout out to my friend Whitney Harper, who broke her ankle last weekend.
Oh no.
So hopefully be on the mend and get better.
Yeah, we're sending you all of our healing vibes through the TV right now with the fingers. Well, we've got a really good show in store for you. Not only are we going to be meeting with some great companies from around the valley and obviously some great businesses, but we're going to be giving you a look at that local weather forecast. There's some snow coming our way.
There's some snow coming.
We're going to be giving you a look at that lens of the day, the resort report, the road report, just so that you know how the roads are if you're getting out there and traveling anywhere. So we're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to take a look at that local weather forecast.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, real homeowners tackle really big renos.
Welcome to the ugliest house in the neighborhood.
It's a wild ride from before to after.
If we go to the tile store one more time, only one of us is coming out alive.
Well, I didn't know he was going to do all that.
Between the budget and the timeline, it's makeover madness.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
Snow is in the forecast, and this is a live shot of Lion's Head. First thing this morning, you can see that gondola up and running, that big purple tree. I say it every morning, but I love that thing so much. I hope that they don't take it down. It just makes Lion's Head really come to life, and you can see the cute little village kind of off in the distance. It's a good day to get out there first thing this morning before we start to see this precipitation roll in. Cooler temperatures first thing this morning into the single digits, 9 a.m. or 9 degrees at 8 a.m. 27 degrees is the high throughout the course of today. A 60% chance of precipitation. We're really going to see these snow showers come our way later into the early afternoon. If you are getting out there, maybe going up anywhere near Vail Pass, there's going to be some light fog, so just be prepared for that to settle in and visibility to be just a little bit lower. As we take a look at Vail by the hour, you can see that early afternoon is when we're going to see that snow fall. They're saying maybe 1 to 3 inches. I'm hoping we get just a little bit more of that as we are continuing to see this throughout the course of today and tomorrow. As we take a look at Vail overnight tonight, 9 degrees is the low again. Like I said, that 1 to 3 inches possible. 80% chance of precipitation overnight tonight. So just give yourself a little bit of extra travel time, especially tomorrow morning. As we take a look at that I-70 corridor, those temperatures down in Denver, definitely cooler than they were yesterday. 31 degrees, a 60% chance of moisture down there. 27 in Vail, 27 in Avon, and then 29 in Eagle. And you can see that here in Eagle County, we're seeing a variety of chances of moisture. They're saying up in the foothills, they could get anywhere from 10 to 20 inches though. So hopefully we see a little bit of that precipitation come our way. As we take a look ahead into the next 5 days, tomorrow, some more snowfall and 80% chance of moisture. -6 degrees is the overnight low tomorrow. So it is going to be definitely one of those days where you're going to want to make sure you have everything nice and bundled up. Watch the amount of time you're taking your dogs outside for, because Beatrice, even though she's this giant white fluffy polar bear, got to this point last night where she couldn't put her paws fully into the snow because they were getting so cold. So just make sure that you're giving your pets the appropriate amount of time to go outside and go to the bathroom, but you're not making them freeze. And then as we make our way into the weekend, we are expecting that beautiful sunshine to come out and those temperatures to slowly warm up, mid-30s by Saturday. We want to thank Lamina Jewelers for bringing you this weather report this morning. I was in there yesterday, and if you've not gone shopping for Valentine's Day yet for your significant other, I would highly recommend going in there. Whether you want fossils and minerals or beautiful jewelry, they've got something for everyone. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we've got Lens of the Day.
Good morning, Vail.
Love what you see on TV8 Vail? Why not join the team? We're looking for applicants for the following positions: videographers and editors, sales, technical directors, administrative assistant, sports host and reporter, on-air talent. Check out our website at tv8vail.com for more details, or email your resume to Danielle at tv8vail.com. There's more for you on Channel 92. Deerfield Media Vail is an equal opportunity employer.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
Lens of the Day is brought to you by Eyepieces of Vail and Goggle Bar, serving the Vail Valley for over 30 years.
For a day like today, you want to make sure that you have the right goggle lens in, just allowing that light into the goggle so that you can see the best way possible out there. And so right now, I've got the Smith 4D mag, and this is called a 4D mag because it has a bird's eye technology. And what this bird's eye technology does is it's curved at the bottom of the goggle lens, allowing you to be able to see right underneath you. Now, this is something that's normally not something that happens in your goggle lens, not something that's regular in your goggle lens, but this nice curved goggle lens allowing you to really see more out there. And I don't know if you can see that curve very well. You can see it on this one pretty well. Just right under there. That way you can see what's right below you. But the other thing about all of the Smith goggles is they come with ChromaPop technology. And what ChromaPop does is ChromaPop really enhances the difference in the colors in the atmosphere around you, which is really cool technology, just allowing you to see better. So for today, we're going to pick the lighter lens, the Storm Yellow lens, only because you want to be able to see everything out there this morning and later this afternoon. So all you have to do is line this goggle lens up, and then there are these nice little levers to click it into place so that you know your goggle lens is not going to go anywhere. If you're someone who tips over pretty frequently on the slopes, like I do. So this is a great goggle lens system for that. The quick, easy change magnetic system, but also those levers just really holding that goggle lens in place. Now, something really cool about Smith is they have a really nice photochromatic lens, and you can go to any of the Eyepieces locations and ask about this photochromatic lens, and what it does is it adapts to the light conditions. So it doesn't do everything. It's not going to get 100% dark like this one is, or 100% light like this one is, but it's going to stay perfectly in that mid-range, really being that one goggle that you need for every day out on the slopes. This Eyepieces report is so great because it allows you to know what you need to wear when you're getting out there on the slopes. And I know that when I like to get out there, I like to be able to see. I don't like the dark lenses only because I don't like when they skew the colors, and then I feel like if it gets a little bit cloudy, I have a hard time seeing. So I really like these light colored lenses. We want to thank Eyepieces for bringing you this Lens of the Day report. They've got 6 convenient locations throughout all of Eagle County, so make sure that you check them out. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, Kevin's going to give us a look at what the conditions are up on the slopes.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to the one and only beautiful South Lake Tahoe. This penthouse is all about location, nestled in the heart of downtown, near the casinos and at the base of Heavenly Resort. This is the Opulent Minute. This open concept floor plan is perfect for entertaining family and friends. Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what 5-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. I'm here with Ted from Powder House. Tell us about your business.
We specialize in winter sports rentals like skis and snowboards, a lot of retail winter sports sales also, and we do boot fitting for ski boots and ski sales too to make sure you have the best time up on the mountain.
To make your reservation with Powder House, visit opulentvacations.com. With the best shopping, dining, and mountain activities right outside your door, this is the perfect location for an unforgettable trip to South Lake Tahoe. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Maddie was showing you in the forecast with hopefully some of that snowfall coming in. We're wishing for a little more than that 3 to 5 inches. Hopefully we'll get that accumulation up between now and tomorrow. But in Beaver Creek, overnight we had 0 inches. Last 48 didn't have any snow as well, but a season total of 134 inches and a base depth of 34 inches, allowing us to really get out there and the snow groomers to do what they need to do. There's 24 lift open in Beaver Creek, 156 trails are open, and we're up to 92% of the terrain. So pretty much everything out there in Beaver Creek, and I know if we get a little more snowfall, we'll get rid of some of those brown spots up in those areas and get a higher terrain open. Over in Vail, we don't have any snowfall reported over the last 48 hours, 146 inches for the season total and a base depth of 51 inches. Hopefully with that snow coming in, we're going to look at now and see we've got 97% of the terrain open over there, 267 trails that are open, and 25 lifts that are turning up there in Vail. So we're getting closer and closer to getting 100% at both of those resorts. And hopefully, again, with those snowfall totals coming in over the next few days, we hope to hit 100%. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I am thrilled to tell you that this year's One Book, One Valley 2022 title has been officially announced. The title is Tallgrass by Colorado author Sandra Dallas. Sandra is also a New York Times best-selling author. This title is something that men and women of all ages throughout the county will want to pick up and read. It's part thriller, part historical novel. For more information, go to onebookonevalley.com.
Hi, my name is Tegan Davis with the Eagle Valley Library District, inviting you to get a library card at any of our branches, Avon, Eagle, or Gypsum Public Libraries. If you're a visitor, a full-time resident, or just here for work, you can get a library card just by stopping in and bringing your photo ID. With your library card, you can check out anything in our libraries as well as our online collection. For more information, please visit evld.org.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Learn the latest in science each week and how it relates to everyday life. From space exploration to plant biology to the latest in high-tech advances. Every new scientific development is explored and explained in an understandable way. Amazing stories each week. Watch Science Now.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We saw Maddie doing the weather, and we've got some snow coming in. Even though we haven't received any precipitation over the last 48 hours, that does not mean that the roads are not slick outside. So make sure you take your time. There's a lot of ice buildup. We had some temperatures warm up a little bit. We've been down in those single digits or even negative during the evenings. But in the daytime, they kind of warm up and has a little bit of that snow melt off, which then freezes back up. So that thaw freeze effect is still going on, especially on those secondary roads. And it always seems to happen right at those stop signs. So make sure you give yourself plenty of distance and plenty of room when you come at the stop. And especially when we get a little bit of snow, you're going to have some snowfall on top of that ice, which will make it a little more dangerous. If you want to check out the travel conditions, go to codot.gov. You go on that website, it'll show you some travel tips as well as identify different areas throughout the I-70 corridor and surrounding areas that there may be some road issues, so you can plan accordingly. That's your road report. Be safe out there, and we'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
Follow your favorite extreme sports athletes with the Telly Award-winning show, The Line. If you're an adrenaline junkie and need a daily dose of base jumping, skydiving, highlining, biking, kayaking, and more, then look no further. We've got you covered. Catch JT Holmes, Andy Lewis, Cam Zink, and many more extreme sport athletes here on The Line. Check your local listings for more information.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown, and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Good morning, Vail.
I mean, I just did a full outfit change and look at my pretty sweet overalls. I'm excited about these, but there's big, exciting things happening at Dave and Matt Vans, and I'm here with Matt, who's going to give us all the information on what's taking place. Matt, one, you're a gift because these are such a gift, and I'm going to wear them all the time now.
They look pretty good on you.
Thank you so much. This just made my entire week. Tuesday morning started off perfectly.
I messed up not bringing the power tools. We could have signed you up, built some vans right here.
I would have totally built
I
some.
know. Next time. Now we know.
Yes. All right. So it's just gonna keep getting better and better, which I'm all about.
Yeah.
And then speaking of getting better and better, you guys just announced your big expansion.
We did. Very exciting news. We just purchased 2 facilities to continue to meet our mission of making van life accessible to everyone. We're staying in Gypsum in our current facility. We just purchased that, and that will be our dealership, so service rentals right here in the Vail Valley. And then we're actually moving our production down to Rifle, Colorado, where we just purchased a 40,000 square foot facility to expand production up to 5 times.
I mean, you guys have seen massive growth. Massive. I was reading all the numbers last night. Thank you for giving me all of that information. A lot of homework. And you guys, over the years, starting with 2020, you saw massive growth, and then continuing on, it's just been exploding.
Yeah, it's been one of those where we've always exceeded our projections, and that was based on demand. That was based on our mission of making this more affordable, more accessible to more people. And it was one where 2019 was our first year. We wanted to do 12. We did 40. Last year, we wanted to do 100. We did 120. And then this year, we did 180 vehicles on the road, which was up 50% from last year.
I mean, it's insane how much you guys are cranking them out. And I just love the backstory of what Dave and Matt Vans is, only because Kevin and I were talking about it earlier. And you see all these really cool companies start with a really small idea and then just explode, because it's not a small idea that just one person is going to love. It's an idea that can take off.
Yeah, it's one where Dave and I did this for ourselves originally. It was a vehicle that was built for me as a school teacher. I wanted something to travel with in the summer, something that fit my lifestyle. And it's been really fun being able to share that with more and more people. And I think that passion allowed us to connect with a large community, both here in the Vail Valley and beyond. And it takes a village. This isn't just us. It's our amazing employees. It's the amazing support of the community around us. And obviously now our over 350 owners out on the road continuing to talk about what we do, how we've made this accessible to them, and we'll see where it goes from here.
I just have to ask you this question, because as I was looking through everything yesterday, your name is on everything. Do you see it driving down the road and just get stoked and you're like, I did this?
It's funny. It's one where having Dave and I's name on there, we wanted to make it something that people could connect with, something that was humanized, something that was a community. So that's where the name came from originally. And yeah, it's still pretty surreal at times to see it out there in so many places. But at the end of the day, we know that it was the community around us that allowed this to be so successful.
I mean, it's on your shirt, it's on this bag, it's on my shirt now, it's everywhere. I was so excited when I was thinking about that. I was looking through all the images, and then you guys just got a big grant.
Yeah, so we just took our first funding for the first time in our 3-year history. We took it from 2 different sources. One was to allow us to expand our rental program, which we did 100 rentals this year alone. We're looking to do 150 in 2022, and that could expand up to about 5 times now with this investment funding. And so we're hoping to give people a chance to try this, both in the Vail Valley and beyond. And then we did another facility that allows us to floor plan our vehicles, so we can bring in more vehicles to build, thus the expansion. So both are small business loans and something that we're really excited about to allow the continued growth.
I mean, the RV lifestyle has just exploded over the course of the last year, especially as people are working from home. And so that's one of those things that's really helping drive your business right now.
Yeah, so the RV industry saw a 40% gain in 2021 compared to 2020, which was already a banner year. And so we are just following that trend. And it comes from RVIA, that's where Winnebago, Thor Industries, et cetera, are all part of. And so the trend continues to go through 2022. one where more people are looking to explore this lifestyle, both as a work from home piece, affordable living situation, as well as just a great way to get out with your kids and go to the park or go on that national park trip you've always wanted to take. So we're following that trend and continue to expand to keep up with demand.
You know, I really want to take a Jackson Hole skiing trip, and I'm like Beatrice, and I just need to commit and do it.
Yeah, I mean, the vehicles are 4-season vehicles. They're fully insulated. There's a heater in there. It's made for a Jackson Hole trip, so whenever you're ready.
It's made for a Jackson Hole trip. And I mean, we're looking at the website right now, and this great article that just came out about you guys and kind of all of the expansion that you're doing. And so if people want more information, they can really find you in so many places right now, because you guys as a company are taking off.
We have an incredible team. We have an amazing marketing team who works with us that allows us to, we like to say, Dave and I say it mediocre, and they make it sound great.
Yeah.
And so it's one where, yes, we want to tell that story. We want to make sure people understand what our mission is, what we're trying to accomplish, and we have a great team that allows us to do that.
I have so many more questions for you, but we're going to take a short break, take a look at that local weather forecast, and then when we come back, we've got more with Matt on the couch.
Good morning, Vail.
My name's James, and I've been in the market for mortgages several times over the years, so I've gone through the process with different people. And when I met Andrea, she explained to me why my current loans were subpar and how she could get better loans with better rates.
If I had to describe Andrea in one word, I think I would use the word passionate. She is very passionate about what she does and getting the right solutions for her clients, and that made her an absolute pleasure to work with.
Hi, I'm Andrea Cox. You can reach me at 435-631-9262. Call me, text me, or you can reach me on my website, andreacoxmortgage.com.
Finally, the vacation home you've dreamed of. This property features 8 luxurious bedrooms, an indoor pool and hot tub, and is minutes from Heavenly Resort. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. The master overlooks the mountains and beautiful Lake Tahoe. Pour yourself a nightcap and cozy up by the enchanting double-sided fireplace. I'm here with Erica from Yummy Fixins. Tell us a little bit about your business.
We provide an in-home cooking service for all occasions. We work with our clients to customize menus using local and fresh ingredients and provide amazing customer service.
Opulent Vacations provides highly personalized experiences that go beyond what 5-star hotels can provide with our concierge services. End your day in one of the best features of this home, the indoor swimming pool and hot tub. This estate has everything you need for the ultimate vacation escape. We'll see you next time on the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Daily Flash is a daily, live, upbeat, and fun take on today's news, entertainment, social media trends, and fresh talk, hosted by Mitch English and Patricia Wu. Find Daily Flash on TV8 Vail. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail in the TV8 Winter Weather Center. Maddie was showing you earlier, we've got some snowfall coming in, but look at those low temperatures, 9 degrees as you get up this morning. Going to get up to 27 degrees, 60% chance of precipitation as we move throughout the day there. And by the hour, we're going to see the hottest part of the day is 16 degrees, if you want to call that hot. It's a little balmy 16 degrees, but as the day goes on, the snow is going to fall a little bit after that afternoon time. So be prepared for that. If you're out on the roadways, there's going to be some snow out there, and we're going to probably see a little bit of slippery action out there on the roads. 9 degrees is going to be the low tonight, but as we move in, 80% chance of precipitation coming in. So a little more snowfall in the forecast as we move in through tomorrow. 31 degrees in Denver, 27 degrees in Vail, 27 degrees in Avon, and Eagle has 29 degrees and snowfall that's going to start happening today, probably around noon after that 1 o'clock hour. Looking at the 5-day snow showers tomorrow, excited about that. And then finally, the sunshine comes out, and we're going to see sunshine Thursday and Friday. Again, those temperatures not getting up very high, 29 degrees, but leading into a beautiful weekend. 34 degrees and sunny on Saturday. Sunday is 32 degrees and mostly sunny, so make sure that you remember what Maddie told you on that goggle of the day. Pick the lens that's going to be best for you out there as that weather changes. When we come back, Maddie's going to be on the couch with more Dave and Matt Vans. We'll be right back.
Good morning.
I'm Clinton Griffiths, the host of Ag Day Television. Get the latest news about crops, livestock, rural living, and so much more from our award-winning team. Follow the food you eat from the field to the store to your table every day. Because what's happening on the farm matters to you and your family. Watch Ag Day, weekdays.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Join us Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. for news, weather, snow conditions, events, and so much more. And of course, we might be giving away some prizes. Check out our website, tv8vail.com, for the giveaway rules and so much more. While you're there, check out our live stream or catch us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Historic Deerfield is significant as a site because we're an important place in American history.
All but a few of the historic houses are on their original home lots. The original town plan from the 1670s is still in place. The town retains its original scale. And in many of the houses, we have objects connected to Deerfield, the Connecticut River Valley, and New England. And all of this together helps to convey a deep sense of place.
Welcome aboard! Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
Good morning, Vail.
We've been talking all things vans as Kevin was doing the weather. Matt and I were just like, I'm so excited for everything that's happening. And we were talking all things vans, a sneak peek that we're going to give you. And I've got some good trivia questions for Matt. So we're back on the couch with Matt. Matt, how many pairs of skis fit in a van?
You know, I've never done the math on this, but I bet you could fit 50 pairs in there if you really wanted to.
Whoa.
I'm someone who always travels with my 2 ski boots, my inbounds and out of bounds.
Yes.
And then my multiple skis to fit with it. And there's plenty of room for skis in all your gear.
See, these are good things for everyone to know because as I was thinking about where I would have to minimize my living to live in a van, one, my closet is gigantic. I have 2 walk-in closets that are both full, if that gives any reference to how many clothes I have.
We don't quite have 2 walk-in closets worth in the van, but we do offer a bed closet system that allows quite a bit of storage for all your clothes.
There we go. Vacuum seal them, put them in, we're good. And then I have 5 pairs of race skis.
Okay.
And then 3 pairs of just playing around skis. So I've got a lot of skis to stack in there, too.
I think next episode we'll play the game. How many skis can fit in the van?
I'll bring them on.
My guess is 50. We'll go over under 50. We can start taking bets now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm going to say just under 50 to be comfortable.
Fair.
And, keep the clothes, too.
Yeah, it's trade-offs.
Yeah, the balance, So you guys have a new model that you're launching in 2022, too.
Yeah, so part of the expansion and part of making van life accessible to more people is obviously continue to improve our vehicle and what we do. And so we do have a new model launching in about a month, still under wraps right now, but we'll certainly be back to talk about that. And we are continuing to produce our current vehicle, which we love. We know it's tried and true through the next month. And so we do still have some of those available, but then we'll be transitioning to this new model, which we're really excited about.
And one of the things that you can do when you go online to their website is you can fully customize a van. You can pick your size, whether you're like, oh, I don't know if I could drive the big, huge one. You can get the smaller one and still get all the amenities that you really need for your lifestyle in it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So we offer 3 different sizes. They're all the same height, so same standing height for everyone. It's just over 6'1", so most people can get in there. Those are size in particular.
Yeah.
And then the 3 different sizes offer that versatility. The smallest size is like a short bed truck, really easy to park, really easy to drive around town. I've used it as my only vehicle for about 4 years now.
Wow.
Yeah, it parks very, very easily, and the gas mileage is really great too. And then we have 2 larger sizes for those who are either bringing a family, want to store their whole wardrobe in there, bring 50 pairs of skis, etc. We like to think there's a size for every different lifestyle and every different need.
Okay, well, not only do I come with like a ridiculous wardrobe, but I also come with a small polar bear as a dog, so it's got to have a lot of room.
You know, the vans are really dog friendly and pet friendly in general, which is one of our favorite parts about it. We have about 7 shop dogs who come to work every day. They build most of the vans. It's reliable.
I follow your Instagram very closely because I love everything that you guys do. And the video of like introducing the shop dogs that's been happening has been my favorite.
They're pretty fun. It obviously makes going to work a little more enjoyable, a little happier for ourselves and our customers coming through, having the dogs around. We're lucky to have them.
I mean, I'm just like over the moon for everything that you guys have going on. And so if people are interested in buying a van, you guys are still in production with the 3 sizes before launching this full new one. And now with this big new facility that you guys are about to expand to, and you're going to do a site tour right now, right after this. And so people can buy vans no matter what time of year it is.
Yeah, so we do it all digitally. You can hop on our website and customize your van. We offer all of our options based on the size of the vehicle. You get to pick and choose. It'll live price it for you and show you, what the process is going to be, what the timing is going to be. They're pretty quick. You can be on the road in as soon as a couple weeks with our production line, et cetera. And then, yes, this new facility is going to coincide with the new vehicle launch, and that'll allow us to expand production. Our goal is 1,600 vans over the next 3 years. Which is definitely a lofty goal, but one with the increased space, with our work crew right now, and with this new model, we're pretty excited to be able to accomplish.
I mean, I feel like you guys are going to do it in no time. I feel like it's going to go in like a year and a half.
These are not without challenges, for sure. We obviously get the support of our community here that allows us to push forward and continue to do what we do, but with supply chain, with being in a small town, obviously there are those challenges along the way, but one that we feel is worth the trade-off and one that we're excited to continue to pursue.
And so if people are interested in maybe seeing your social media or maybe interested in the rental program, what's the best way for them to make any of those things happen?
Yeah, everything, as I said, we do digitally. So our website is dmvans.com. You can just search Dave and Matt Vans online. And then, we love our social media accounts. We have a great team that produces a lot of great content. A lot of what we're trying to do is make this more accessible, and that starts with education. And so a lot of our work is done on where you park, how you travel, how you bring your pets, how you store things on the road, where you stop along the way. And so check out our YouTube channel at Dave and Matt Vans, our Instagram, and then we also have Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, you name it, we're there trying to tell that story of what van life has done for myself and Dave, for our community, and hopefully for you as well.
Oh my gosh, Matt, I'm so excited for all of the things taking place within your company and to just see how it's growing through our community. Thank you so much for coming in and chatting with me this morning.
My pleasure, Maddie. Thanks for having me.
Make sure that you check out Dave and Matt Vans and you get yourself some cool things with their logo on them, just because I know I'm going to be blowing up their social media now in my overalls. So make sure that you check out their social media and make sure that you get out there and rent a van so you can try the van lifestyle before you commit to it. But I think that everyone should just commit to owning a van, because what a cool lifestyle switch. We're going to take a short break, and when we come back, we're going to be chatting with the Vail Public Library, so stay tuned.
Good morning, Vail.
Nap Harvest, your local marketplace for fresh, locally produced products. Our indoor farmers market is open 7 days a week, featuring locally grown organic produce, prepared meals, honey from our Nap's nectar hives, furniture, cutting boards, and much more. We source and sell locally grown and produced products from the Vail and Roaring Fork Valleys. Visit us at our new location in Eagle Ranch, 717 Sylvan Lake Road, next door to Color Coffee Roasters.
Aches and pains from skiing? Trouble sleeping? Hi, I'm Eric, founder of Amari. We provide effective, fast-acting, great-tasting, plant-based products designed to help you get out there day after day and maximize your fun on vacation by reducing inflammation, improving joint comfort and health, and supporting sleep. We come in single-serving packets that you just mix with water, or we've got great recipes for recovery cocktails, breakfast smoothies, bedtime teas, and mocktails, as well as recovery tips on our website. You can find us at local retailers in the Vail Valley.
In the extraordinary, we're free to discover more together. Experience it for yourself this winter. Get your lift tickets today.
Are you looking for exciting and nutritious recipes to cook at home? Watch Colorful Cooking with Tracy Miller on TV8 Vail. Tracy brings you the best in fresh and healthy foods for the active outdoor lifestyle. Stream online at tv8vail.com or find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on 92.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome back to Good Morning Vail. We always have a lot of information on everything going on in the Valley. We always talk about the arts, the entertainment, but one of the areas that you can find a lot of activities and a lot of information going on is the public library. And I am here with Lori Barnes from the Vail Public Library. What's going on at the library?
It never stops.
It never stops.
No, there's always something going on.
I know. We always talk about, we've been into this one book, one valley. And I know with tall grass, that is something very near and dear to your heart. But there's other things that we help the community, such as the governor's mask mandate program and some new things there. So we can give everybody in the area some masks to wear to keep themselves and others safe. And then you've got the story walk at Bighorn Park. So those are some things we can talk about.
Absolutely.
So tell me about the governor's mask mandate. What's going on with that?
Well, it's really, we're calling it the distribution because we got an email back in early January allowing us to order masks to distribute. And this is coming from the state, came right from the governor's office. And we could order at least one case of each. It's the N95s, KN95, as well as these surgical grade masks. So we started out with one case of each. And we were trying to roll it out, and we rolled it out on January 24th, just a week ago. And we started with a 1-to-4 ratio. It's really up to the library, the organization, to determine how they're going to distribute. But then we realized they weren't moving as fast. People really want the N95s.
Right.
And so we ordered another shipment. So we're sitting on a nice little shipment. But what we'd like to do is we came up with a new plan, a new ratio, which is now 2-to-3. Everybody is welcome to come in and get 2 KN95s. And 3 surgical grade masks. Some people don't want the surgical grade. We still offer it because it's there. We're hoping this will last through the ski season. It may not, and we may have to up our number in March, but throughout February, and for people who already came last week and were only given one N95, by all means, come on back. We will give you another one.
There was an interesting article yesterday in the New York Times talking about the N95, and it is so effective on preventing the spread of COVID and protection, and it is not a disposable mask. I just want to make sure people understand that is not a disposable mask. There's a lot of surgeons in the New York area. What they do is they take a brown paper bag and they'll put the mask in there, and they've basically got a mask they can use every other day, so they just rotate the mask. So those are masks that can be used for quite some time and are very, very highly effective in preventing the spread of COVID.
It's absolutely true. Unless you get it wet or dirty, you're good to go. And really, they feel more comfortable. That's what I was wearing yesterday. And, kind of comes up on my nose a little closer and everything. It covers more real estate on the face. But you can breathe in it, which is nice. You got to breathe.
It is. And the straps, they can be tight, but you can stretch those out prior to putting them on, so it's not as snug. But it's built for a lot of different size people, so you just kind of make an adjustment on that band to fit it properly.
And ours are only adult sizes, so it would fit a teenager.
Great.
The other caveat that I just need to tell people, and this is coming down from the state, is we want people to be present to get their mask. We really cannot be in the business of setting masks aside. Every now and then there's a special circumstances that we'll think about. You've got a handicapped person that they just can't get there. But by and large, we want people to come in and get those masks personally.
Perfect. And what are the hours that people can stop in and get those?
Anytime we're open.
Okay.
Monday through Thursday, 10 until 8. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 to 6.
So if they go to the VailLibrary.com website, they can see not only everything that's going on, but your hours of operation and things
You
like
bet. That's right on the home page, and we've got 5 banners that rotate, and the first one you're going to see is Governor's Mass Distribution.
Yep, I was on there this morning, and that's the first one that came up.
Yep.
Now let's talk about the story walk at Bighorn Park, 1,000 White Butterflies.
Yes. This is our 4th book. The Story Walk came about through a CARES Act grant that we received in 2020. So in the midst of COVID and all the hoopla, there was an opportunity to apply for a CARES Act grant. Having a story walk has been on our agenda, something on our radar for a long, long time. What people are looking at right now is one of the panels from the story walk, which you can see is bilingual. And it's just basically giving you just a little flavor of, welcome to the story walk, what it is. It's bilingual. And then you get through all the panels. So I know when the next screen comes up, it'll show the panels. Now, around Bighorn Park, the pond, there's 21 stanchions. And this is a very professional, with the CARES Act grant, we wanted to spend and get a quality installation, which we did. And so we've got these beautiful frames. And my children's librarian went out there just about a week ago with one of her partners and swapped out the story. This is an example of one of the frames. You can't see the frame. They are beautiful black frames on cedar posts that are embedded in the ground in cement, and they go right around the pond. So you literally have this outdoor experience, which we felt was a great out-of-the-box experience during COVID.
Right.
Get outside, year-round, enjoy the story walk. And this is our new story.
I love it.
It's so cool.
Just something for everybody to do. Now, moving on, something we've been talking about for quite some time is the One Book, One Valley, Tall Grass. How is everything going with that?
It's going really good, really good. We got the author slated for April 7th at CMC. That'll be an evening event. She's coming into the Valley on the 6th. She's going to make stops along the Valley. She's completely open to visiting at the Bookworm, at Colorado Mountain College, at the high schools. I mean, she's very open. Vail Mountain School wanted 65 copies of both books because there's the adult version and the juvenile title because they're doing so much with these books. But we're also learning so much about the Japanese Americans in the internment camps from World War II. And we're planning some programming around that. March 2nd, we have a virtual program plan. We're going to get more information up on our website, but just put March 2nd on your calendar because this is virtual, right in the comfort of your home.
Right.
We're bringing back Amachi survivors that are actually going to talk. We're going to give a historical perspective from 2 professors from DU, and then also the survivor story, which is fascinating. We saw that last week because if you go to one of our databases, Canopy, you can look up Children of the Camps, and there's a 1-hour documentary. We showed it last Wednesday evening, but you can get it anytime with your library card.
And Canopy is another one of those things through the library that we've been talking about the last couple of days. I know Megan Davis was on, and we were talking about that going on with the library card. And then we were talking earlier about Allie Teague from the Bookworm.
Yep.
I mean, we need to get everybody here on the couch sometime and just talk about all this stuff because everything is so intertwined.
It really is. Books and libraries, I mean, they just go hand in hand. And we partner with both of them in so many ways. It's a lot of fun.
Thank you so much for coming out. It's always highly inspirational, highly educational. And for our viewers, it's something else that they can get out there and do. So make sure you go to the library, go to the Vail Public Library. It's vaillibrary.com if you want to see all the programming that's going on, and get out there and learn a little bit about what's going on in our area. We'll be back soon with more Good Morning Vail.
Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail Valley, there is something for everyone. We offer Swedish, deep tissue massages, neuromuscular, reflexology, and cupping. Treat yourself to aromatherapy with essential oils or CBD oils. We offer 60 or 90-minute packages. Go to simplymassage.com or call 970-748-1600 to book an appointment today.
Hi, I'm Lori Barnes, Director of Vail Public Library, and I invite you to join us here at our library to find materials in multiple formats, fiction, nonfiction, children's, periodicals. There's a plethora of materials here for you. The way you get that is through your library card. If you are visiting, living, working in the Vail Valley, you are welcome to have a library card. Simply come in with your photo ID and we will serve you and allow us to transform you at Vail Public Library.
With its world-famous sandy beaches, stunning postcard views, and a laid-back beach town vibe, welcome to San Diego. I'm Stephanie J. This is the Opulent Minute. Escape today to Whitefield Vistas in La Jolla. Originally built in 1928, this recently remodeled estate maintains its quaint classic feel while impressing with its rustic modern charm and bright decor. I'm here with Sarah with Toddlers Travels. Tell us a little bit about what services you provide.
We're a full-service baby and beach equipment rental company for travelling families coming to San Diego, so you can travel hassle-free with young children.
Book now through our concierge services page on opulentvacations.com. Renowned master architect Russell Forrester designed the living room and downstairs suite, as well as the expansive decks surrounded by tropical gardens with an ocean view. This home is perfect for your next luxury vacation. Thanks for watching the Opulent Minute. Book now at opulentvacations.com.
Good morning, Vail.
It goes so quickly.
Well, especially when you're wearing bibs.
Listen.
You're official now.
Listen.
You're official Dave and Matt van maker.
I'm becoming part of the team at Dave and Matt Vans, and this was one step in the right direction for me.
What exactly is your role with Dave and Matt Vans now, that you're on the team? You have to contribute somehow. You can't just sit and do that.
Yes, I can. This is my role. My role is to spread.
You need to learn to fix something. Do you know how to change a tire?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Well, I'm just going to share this story very quickly. When we were in high school, I took driver's ed through the high school, and they sent us home with this giant checklist that your parents had to like initial off that you learned how to do on a car. And so I handed it to my mom, and my mom was like, yeah, okay. And then my stepdad saw it, and my stepdad was like, nope. Took the list, scribbled out her initials on everything, took me outside and made me learn how to do everything on a car.
Well, that's good.
On the list.
That's awesome.
The only thing is I think that getting the spare tire out would dislocate my shoulder.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for tuning in today. We had a great show. Lori Barnes, as typical, just makes it rain. She comes in and has all the things that are happening at the library. And again, all this is free with your library card. So if you don't have a library card, go get one. We talked briefly about Canopy and the ability to go on and stream videos and educational materials. And then the mask program from the governor, everything going on with One Book, One Valley and story time. Just like I said, it's enriching and inspiring.
It is, and there's always so much going on with the Vail Public Library. They're a really intricate part of our community, and I absolutely love them. And we want to thank Dave and Matt Vans for all that they've done in our community and congratulate them on all of their big expansions, only because that's such exciting and fun news that they've got taking place. But I think that it's time we maybe hang out just a little bit. What do you say?
Yeah, well, you can grab some wrenches and go work on a van.
Double thumbs up for me on that one, Kev.
Happy February. Thank you for tuning in today, and come back tomorrow. Same time, same place.
It's the first day of February. Wow. Happy Tuesday, everyone.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Live life to the fullest and relax with Simply Massage. With the lowest prices in the Vail